It doesn't say connecting anymore.
Go live. We're going live.
Oh, are we live?
From this?
It's loading up.
Or are you going to go live from the...
It's now. Oh, it's live from her computer.
Oh.
Is it live from the computer? That's fine.
Should we just face the computer towards them? No, this is what I'm doing.
Wait, hand us one of the microphones from the, or the...
When you move
AirPods.
closer, it doesn't.
Do you think I need to be near the computer?
We can move the
No.
computer closer.
Is the connection bad?
Yes.
Ask people if their connection's bad or if it's just that computer's.
Love it.
Ambiance.
Yeah.
It's not going from the...
Waiter.
French, everybody says
I'm
yes.
preparing.
They said it's okay? Okay. I think it's... All right, let's go. All right, okay.
Friends, family, and loved ones, we have come together today to witness and bless the joining together of Kerry and Heather in the sacred bond of marriage, which is regarded as good, right, and honorable among all of humanity, and therefore not to be undertaken rashly or lightly, but deliberately, intentionally, thoughtfully, and joyously. Into this union, Kerry and Heather now come to be joined. If any person here can show just cause why they may not be joined together, speak now or forever hold your peace.
No? Good?
I charge you both, here in the presence of friends, family, and the universe, that if either of you know any reason why you may not be united in marriage, to confess it.
That's dramatic.
Yeah.
No?
No.
All right. Kerry, Heather, and friends, there are things we experience that are sacred. I'm not talking about prayers, relics, or holy books or rituals. Those are sacred in their way, but their sacredness is derivative. Our cultural expressions of faith, magnificent though they may be, are merely a human answer to the experience of the truly sacred. Life, death, acts of creation, acts of sacrifice, acts of love. These are powerful, universal features of human existence that connect us all, that cut to the quick of who we are and demand that we respond to them, that we deal with them somehow. They refuse to be treated casually. The ritual of marriage is a cultural artifact. It's like the prayers and holy books that are important to us, but really only important because of the deeply sacred nature of the things that they reflect. As a legal contract and a religious rite, marriage plays a number of important roles in our culture, but it holds an immense significance in our minds, our hearts, and our imaginations that soars beyond the limits of its functional role, precisely because marriage is also intimately bound up with those deep things of human existence. In marriage, we have life together and death together. In marriage, we have the creation of something new and beautiful. In marriage, we have fidelity and sacrifice. In marriage, we have love, and these things are forever. So today you will be married, and that is important, but today is not an end to itself. This ceremony is one of the ways that we as human beings respond to these things that seem too big and too powerful to deal with otherwise, to turn these things that demand to be treated as sacred. So today turns to tomorrow, and tomorrow turns to eternity. Remember this: we treat sacred things carelessly at our own peril. You belong to yourselves and to each other, but now you also belong to marriage itself, to life, to death, to creation, to sacrifice, and to love. And these things are forever. Now, if you'll indulge me for a moment, I was not the first choice to perform this marriage. Tracy McKay was going to be the officiant here, but she was unable to, and she sends her deepest regrets. But this morning she texted me and said that she had a poem for you that was weighing heavily on her. And I told her that I wasn't going to read it, but I lied. I am going to. So this is a poem to you from Tracy, On Marriage by Khalil Gibran. Then Almitra spoke again and said, "What of marriage, master?" And he answered, saying, "You were born together, and together you shall be forevermore. You shall be together when the white wings of death scatter your days. Aye, you shall be together even in the silent memory of God. But let there be spaces in your togetherness, and let the winds of the heavens dance between you. Love one another, but make not a bond of love. Let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. Fill each other's cup, but drink not from one cup. Give one another of your bread, but eat not from the same loaf. Sing and dance together and be joyous, but let each one of you be alone. Even as the strings of a lute are alone, though they quiver with the same music. Give your hearts, but not into each other's keeping, for only the hand of life can contain your hearts. And stand together, yet be not too near together, for the pillars of the temple stand apart, and the oak tree and the cypress grow not in each other's shadow. Kerry, do you take Heather to be your spouse, to live together in marriage, to love them, to comfort them, to honor and keep them in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Heather, do you take Kerry to be your spouse, to live together in marriage, to love her, to comfort her, to honor her, and to keep her in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
May I have the rings?
Come on, stand up. Stand up. Take it for both. Like a boat. Go ahead. Good job, buddy.
The wedding ring is a circle without beginning or end, a symbol of love's eternal majesty and the never-ending beauty of fidelity. It is worn always as a mark and a reminder that you are forever encompassed together by the bonds of marriage. As a token of your desire to be joined together in a perfect circle of eternal love and fidelity. Heather, take this ring and repeat after me. Kerry, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and faithfulness to you.
Kerry, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and faithfulness to you.
Kerry, take this ring and repeat after me. Heather, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and faithfulness to you.
Heather, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and faithfulness to you.
This bread is a symbol of bounty, health, and plenty. Bound up in it, in the turning of the seasons from seed to harvest, it contains death and life, birth and rebirth. May you never know want, and may you always share what you have. Yeah, sure, do that. It's awesome. This wine is a symbol of spirit, magic, and the ineffable mystery of life. It overflows with joy and love. May you drink from the same cup and always remember the love and faithfulness you pledge to each other today. Now hold out your hands. With this cord, you bind yourselves to each other of your own free will. You honor each other's right to change and grow, and you pledge to love and support each other in the best way you can, always. Kerry and Heather, you have given yourselves to each other by sacred vows with the exchange of rings and the joining of hands. So I now, therefore, pronounce you married. You may now kiss as spouses. Yay! May today there be peace within. May you trust that you are exactly where you are meant to be. May you not forget the infinite possibilities that are born of faith in yourselves and others. May you use the gifts that you have received and pass on the love that has been given to you. May you be content with yourselves just the way you are. Let this knowledge settle into your bones and allow your souls the freedom to sing, dance, praise, and love. It is there for each and every one of us. What true love has put together, let no power in the universe put asunder.
Here we go.
There we go.
Right.
Woo! Yay!
Say yay!
Oh, the F map.
What do you think, Maverick?
Thank you. We did
Any
it!
Q&A?
No, we don't
Lots
need
of congratulations and
well wishes. Okay.
Yay.
Yay.
You want to selfie it or no?
No, we're good. We're good. We can say goodbye, maybe.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
I'll do some close-ups. Tell the stream I'll do some close-ups of the area, and then we'll hang up.
Okay. It's all right. We can do that.
You want to do it now?
Picture. Start over. Yeah, we're good. Are we gonna leave this tight all night?
Forever, not tonight, not tonight. From now on.
That would be great.
Say bye to the stream.